What's going on, guys? You're back with the Gentleman's Look, and today we're just going to be discussing some trendy sneakers that I've been having my eye on for quite some time, but I just never made that purchase because I was quite, a little confused as to how I would put that in my wardrobe. I'm not a big fan of trendy sneakers, but we're talking about the Comme De Garcons Converse. They did a collaboration with Converse. They came out with this really unique style. It's been around for quite some time. But I decided to snag two pairs of them because I felt like it had a place in a gentleman's wardrobe. Before I get started with the video, I definitely want to talk a little bit about just being appreciative of all that you have and thanking God for everything, because a lot of people tend to not really want to give God the glory and the praise for everything. That's the only reason why we're here. It's a little confusing to me, but I do understand with all of the distractions in the world and some of the obligations that you have. You just get bombarded with so much obligations that you start to forget who's really in control. So I just want to thank God for everything that we have. I want to thank God for all the abilities that He's given me, and I'm sure He's given all of you to do some of the things that you do, whether you're struggling or you're on top of your game. You're still living to see another day and to learn from the previous days so that you can be better. So I just want to give God all the glory and thank Him for everything. I feel like you should as well. You will definitely improve your life in ways that you cannot imagine. What we're going to do is get into this video. Comme De Garcons Converse. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but it's a really unique sneaker. It has a textile upper. They call this a little peekaboo heart, just for some personality. And that's why I felt like, Converses are a classic sneaker. It can be paired with a lot of different things. It's very minimal. And I feel like with this little character on the shoe, it doesn't really hurt. Just adds some personality, adds a little bit of fun to your outfit. And I would treat it just like any other Converse. The reason why I really like these is because it's a more sturdier shoe. I always found Converses to be just a little bit on the flimsy side. Some people have that preference, they like that style, but I'm a bigger guy and I like a little sturdiness in my shoe so I can get some type of support when I'm walking. And this shoe actually provides that. The midsole has some form of plastic covering on it which protects the midsole. To me, it makes it a little easier to keep clean versus it being fully white leather. I feel like it picks up the dirt much faster. And the sole is definitely much more thicker than your average Converse. And it has some weight to the shoe too, so I really like that. I really like that a lot. Again, the upper is just a little bit more sturdier than your average Converse. It's not so flimsy. So you don't get it folding over so easily and creasing up so fast. And that's why I decided to go with this shoe. It seems like a more luxurious Converse sneaker. And I bought them in white as well. So that's my reason for picking up this purchase. And I'm definitely going to show you some outfits to show you how you can match these things up in a more casual way. Now, this is not a sneaker that I would recommend you try to dress up too much as far as like making it, a business casual type of look. This, to me, in my personal opinion, this is straight casual. Especially when you have these little characters on your sneaker. These are casual. And you might see a lot of people, they throw on a blazer or a sport coat with some dark blue jeans, maybe a white Oxford, and try to dress it up a little bit. But for me, personally, I would keep this very casual, very casual. It's a casual sneaker. So you can do polo shirts, short sleeve, Oxford with some jeans. But as far as the blazers and trying to make you more business casual, I'll leave that alone. So let me show you guys how to style these a little bit, and I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so that concludes our video for today. Today we talked about the Comme De Garcons collaboration with Converse and what I thought about the unique sneaker, which is considered to be a trend sneaker, but it's definitely one that I will continue to wear throughout the spring and summer. And yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Please subscribe and help this channel to grow so I can reach more individuals and teach them how to live the lifestyle of a gentleman. It's more than fashion. It's a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of acting, and as well your stylish ways. But it's definitely not just the Margaret style. So once again, my name is Devon Darby, and I'm sending you guys off in style. This is a really, really hot day today, so make sure you drink enough water. And I'm about to get ready for work. I'm sure you have somewhere to be. I'll see you later on, guys. Bye-bye.